What's your gang? London Road Searcher. I'm making a video today with a slight bit of difference. Now, as we can see yonder, all of this, that's all my usual permission. All over behind these trees, that's the Roman field there, and just where the tractor is in the distance there, that's Farthing Orchard. Now, what I'm on today is actually National Trust ground, which I know you're not allowed on. There's 2.5 acres. It's called Summer Hill. I'm giving you a quick tour, and it overlooks all of my permission. To give you some indication, just behind these trees, just here, there's a house that's just been refurbished, and it's up for 2.3 million. Gives you some kind of indication as to whereabouts we are. Now, as I said, it's National Trust property. You're not normally allowed on it, but I walk my dogs fairly near here, and I saw there was some work going on, so I went and asked the chaps, and they were Woodland Trust chaps, and they're clearing big swathes of it, taking out old trees and scrub, as you can see, which is leaving big bare patches of ground like this. And the whole field's 2.5 acres, but there's a few patches. There's one right over in the distance, just over by that tree. There's about the size of a cricket pitch over there. So I said to the guys, would they mind? They said, as long as I don't leave big chunks of trash like that lying around on the top, they're more than happy for me to skim over it with a Simplex. So as far as I know, apart from Nighthawks, because I've seen a few holes over here in the past, I don't think this has ever been done. So let's get, this was given to, this actual ground, the 2.5 acres, was given to Canterbury's children to be an everlasting play park. Don't really see much signs of that, do you? But there you go. And there's a trough just been installed, so they're going to put some animals on there here at some point. That's enough of me waffling. Let's get on, and if we find anything interesting, I'll show it to you. See you in a bit. Well, 4 tin cans, and what looks like to be our first coin. Oh, who's that then? Hello, sir. We have a year. It's a penny. We see a year. You probably can. I can't. 1944, is that? Cool, got a coin. Happy days. Excellent. Now from the same hole, I've got another one. Bit toasted. We'll have a look at that. I don't think there's any more in there. But from the same hole, it's the same. We've got something else down there as well. How exciting. 4 coins, same hole. Obviously a purse built post-war, because the top little one's a Queen Liz, so that's not bad. We've not had 4 in the same hole for a long time. Happy days. I think at some time somebody must have come along and just scattered some coins about, to be quite honest. It's in good nick, isn't it? Ship halfpenny. So that's 1, 2, 5, that's coin number 6. I've only been here 20 minutes. I found a modern day 20 pence as well. So coin number 6. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Very good. That there is a £2.3 million Kentish house. I live in the peasants area, just over that hill, about 3 minutes walk. What I didn't expect to find when I come over here is an excellent condition copper token. Just look at that. That should clean up and be quite easily identifiable. I believe it's a token anyway. Where's that button? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it might be a button. My eyes, they are fantastic. I don't care what it is, I'm loving it. Loving it. Woo! 1953, ship paper. Shall I just stop filming coins now? I mean, come on. Coin number 7, 8, something like that. Happy days. Unfired musket ball. Quite a disformed musket ball. Maybe that's why it was discarded, because that wouldn't have travelled very well, would it? Loving this field. Axe head, anybody? Oh dear. Axe head. 1960 sixpence. Probably somebody's pocket money once upon a time. Mom. QE2, still going, bless her. Yet another coin. Wow. See a penny, pick it up. It's alright, look at the colour of that. Quite smooth on that side, but that side looks in good nick, doesn't it? Afternoon's up. How cool. Now the reason I'm allowed over here is because the National Trust have churned a lot of it over, and they're getting ready to plant, ready to put some Dartford ponies or something like that on top of here. They haven't done anything over this land. It's been pretty much neglected for about 20 years. And I've just done that big ridge all the way over there, a big old stretch, and I had nothing to show for it. I've never seen, in all my 15 plus years of detecting, so much trash, so much tin cans, so much waste, so much human rubbish on one bit of land. We should all hang our heads in shame if that's what we've done to the land in 20 years. Absolute disgrace. Anyway, rant over. I've come to this little bit. About the size of a garden pond is all I've got left to do. And within the very first hole, I have a little copper token. Can't see anything on it. It's blank, rubbed smooth, bent over, so it may be a love token. There you go. First hole, we get a little copper token. So rant over. I'm just going to do this little bit and then call it a day, I think. It's very, very warm today. My sweaty bits have got sweaty bits on them, so it's not pleasant. Copper token, here we go. Modern 10p, old penny. At least we've got something to show for our time here. It's getting warmer. Something interesting. An artefact of some kind. It's obviously shaped. Gilded once upon a time. Clean that up back at the ranch. We might get something up off that. That's obviously the back. Is it pierced? Does it go that way? I don't know. We'll have a look back at the ranch, shall we? That might be interesting. How exciting. Right, we've got the rim of something just come out. Let's have a quick look. Coin or token. Oh, it's patterned. Could be button. I don't know. Let's have a quick clean up and see what we can work out that is. Bizarre, isn't it? Only seems to be patterned on the one side, so I'm presuming button. Yeah, look, that's where the shank bit was, I presume, at some point. Clean that up. Back at Detector Ranch HQ. We'll have a look. Butterfly? Sparkly butterfly? Possibly silver? We'll give that a clean up and see if we can get a hallmark off of that. That's exciting. It's quite rounded. I don't know. Let's have a quick search around, see if we can find any more of that. Welcome back. Just going to run through some of the stuff we found over the hill. Big thanks to the National Trust for letting me have a quick search over there. National Trust formed in 1895, so the guys know what they're talking about. Now, talking to the rangers over there, they said that there was barrage balloons that used to be tethered there. Now, barrage balloons were the size of 3 cricket pitches, which I never knew. I mean, that's immense. Quick run through. The gilded butterfly, or beetle, scarab beetle, whatever it was. Not silver, unfortunately, just a bit of old costume. No marks on it, so I can't identify that. Some fishing weights. Barrel off of an old 6-shooter. That looked like that was fun back in the day, didn't it? Lots and lots of the anti-aircraft shells. Nothing exciting. A military buckle. Well, if that fell off your belt, you'd certainly notice it, wouldn't you? Because your trousers would be down by your ankles in about 3 seconds, I would have thought. We'll go through some of the better finds. Now this, I didn't film. As you can see, it says cricket. I don't know if it's a lid or a badge, or I can't find anything about it at all. So if anybody knows anything about cricket as a brand, or, well, anything about it. I mean, we all know what cricket is, so let's not be silly, but I don't know what that is. I like it though, it's quite cool. Lots of coins ranging from 1918 right the way through to the Queen Liz's sixpences there, both 1960, so that was somebody's pocket money. But just to go to show you, these are the modern coins. Look at the state of a 2p. In comparison, I mean, that's metal quality, that is. I mean, that's been in the ground for 100 years. Look at that. I could give that a polish and probably spend that tomorrow. But that just goes to show. The musket ball. Now, this was the fancy button that we dug up, which is quite nice. Nice pattern on it. And on the back, I think it just about says ARI, which could or might not be Paris. I mean, that is a fancy button, isn't it? If you had a set of them on your cardigan, people would notice, wouldn't they? So we've got copper smooth love token, nothing on that. And this, I believe, was made into a button. If I show you over there, you can just about see, I think those holes are too symmetrical and too regulated to be anything but. I think this was used as a button. It's a Hans Krauwinkel Nuremberg Jeton from between 1562 and 1586. I'm just trying to get it in the light for you. There you go. You can just about make it out there. It's a lovely thing, and I didn't expect to find that over in my local park. Now I want some help with this. What on earth is this? We saw it come up and it was just a nondescript little bit of rust, but it cleans up. It's highly, highly decorated. Can you see that? Now I thought book decoration, a book clasp, a clothes fastener or a strap end, but the 2 pierced holes are not symmetrical. If it was something, you know, I would have expected them to be symmetrical. There's no hole that end. And on the ends, there's 2 little stubbly remains, 2 little pins. Can we see that? So that's the shape of it as he drops it. That's the shape of it, with holes and pins on the back. So if anyone's got any idea at all what that is, please let me know, because I'm struggling. I do like it though. I think that's the star of the show. That and the Nuremberg Jeton, stars of the show. Cheers for watching. Cheers to the National Trust. I'll see you all on the next one.